Donald was one of the people who rooted for the housing crisis. He said back in 2006, gee, I hope it does collapse because then I can go in and buy some and make some money. Well, it did collapse.
That's called business, by the way.
9 million.
There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man, and I have been a rich man, and I choose rich every fucking time.
He's paid nothing in federal taxes because the only years that anybody's ever seen were a couple of years when he had to turn them over to state authorities when he was trying to get a casino license, and they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid
There's only one thing better than owning a vault full of cold, hard cash, and that's swimming in it. I love to dive around in it like a porpoise, and burrow through it like a gopher, and toss it up and let it hit me on the head.
As far as my tax returns, you don't learn that much from tax returns, that I can tell you. You learn a lot from financial disclosure, and you should go down and take a look at that. The other thing, I'm extremely underleveraged. The report that said 650, which, by the way, a lot of friends of mine that know my business said, boy, that's really not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money relative to what I had. The buildings that were in question, they said in the same report, which was, actually, it wasn't even a bad story, to be honest with you, but the buildings are worth $3.9 billion. And the 650 isn't even on that. But it's not 650, it's much less than that.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to? What the hell does this have to do with anything? Tell me what's happening!
The next segment, we're continuing
well,
the
at
subject
least
of
I have a plan to fight ISIS.
No, you're telling the enemy everything you want to do.
No, we're not.
See, you're telling the enemy everything you want to do. No wonder you've been fighting. No wonder you've been fighting ISIS your entire adult life.
Trump School of Mathematics.
7 times 13 is 28. Go ahead.
Now, first, we got to put down a 13, right?
Right.
There's a 13.
Times 7.
Times 7.
Right.
7 weeks times 13, right? 7 times 3.
21.
21. 7 times 1.
7.
7. 7 and 1.
8.
And 2 to carry. 28.
Wait a minute. I'm still not convinced. There's one sure way of proving this. One sure way, and that's by addition.
You want me to addition it up?
I want you to put 13 7 times on that wall and then draw a line and add them up.
You want me to put down 13 7 times?
That's right.
That's got to come out right. There's 1.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7.
Wait a minute. What's the idea of spreading them out like that?
Well, it looks like a flock of seagulls going to hit the electric poles. Now we're going to add them up, right?
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 6, 9.
Wait a minute. Let me do the adding this time.
Good. Come out right.
Well,
A 3, a 6, a 9.
Just a minute. I will do the adding. Then there'll be no mistake.
Yeah?
All right? $28 here. All right?
Sure.
Now.
Go ahead. If you had it up, go ahead.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
No wonder you've been fighting ISIS your entire adult life.
All right. What's the current year?
2016.
How long has Hillary been an adult since she's 21?
47 years.
When was the year ISIS started?
1999.
I'll now show that 2016 minus 47 does indeed equal 1,999. All right, now 1999 is a prime number, and Y2K kind of freaks me out. So let's add 30 to both sides.
Okay.
So what's 2016 plus 30?
2046.
And what's negative 47 plus 30?
Minus 17.
And what's 1999 plus 30?
2029.
Do you agree this is right so far?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
2046 minus 17?
2029.
equals